Alright, what's up everybody? So today I'm going to do the install of my exhaust that I ordered from Thailand. I think it was a Spiker or AR V2 or something like that. So I'm going to take you step by step right now. So we'll start with removing the heat shield so we have access to it. Doesn't look like we need a lot to do this today. I think just basic, hand tools is all you need. I'm going to remove these here. I already pre-loosened them. Pretty easy to begin with. Okay. So that exposes the exhaust. Alright, so next we'll remove the two bolts here, or at least loosen them first. Just take a 12mm wrench and just loosen it first. I want to keep it on there so that you still have a little bit of support when we're trying to undo the rest of the exhaust. Really easy. Okay, so now they're finger loose. We will undo that bolt there. That's a 12mm. Okay, so this one's really tight. So I'm gonna cheat. Here's my impact gun here. Alright, so that one's really on there. Probably locked it on. Fuck. Holy hell. Alright. I'm gonna have to move this here. This is pretty crazy. I'm just gonna step on it because it looks like it was put on the Loctite. Loosen the tab, and then I think we gotta take off the heat shield. Looks like it's just an Allen key. Another bolt right there. I'm not really sure how this comes off. The exhaust didn't really come with instructions, so I'm kind of just doing this blindly. Okay, so that just slides forward once you take off the Allen key. So after you take off the heat shield that just slid off there, I'm just going to take this off to give me a little bit more space. Not really sure how this comes off. Just slide here or something. Slide forward just like the heat shield. Okay. So next, the only bolt left I got is this one right here under the seat. This one's really torqued on there. It's giving me a hard time a little bit. I'm trying to drill again. I don't have a 1/2 inch driver, so I'll try with the mini one. Ah, fuck off. Ugh. There it goes. Finally. Done. Okay. Looks like there's a bolt right there that holds the actual muffler piece to the rest of the muffler, so I'll try to get it from this side. There's a bit more room. That was surprisingly easy. Slide off. Boom. There's the muffler. And unscrew these again. So that just pops off. Done. So that is, I guess, what's the cat. I'm gonna put that aside. So I'm going to unbox my exhaust. The rest of the stuff that I unboxed in the previous video. So this is a size comparison from stock to the new one. A couple of springs and a bracket in here. And that's all apparently is needed for this. So see how this goes here. I think what I'll do first is install this part. The lower mounted exhaust. Alright, so that's on. We use the factory nuts. Hand tightened it on. Now I'm gonna attach the muffler. I think it's just a compression fit. Like that. I don't even know if there's a front or a back side to this. Looks pretty much the same. I'll just leave it dangling. Okay, so now there's a bracket. Now the issue is there's actually nothing for me to use this with. So this is one problem I've run into so far. Maybe that's the only location I can think of. Based on the curve. So then that won't fit into there. Kind of looks like I might have to figure out a way of doing this. But it looks pretty cool. So I think what I'll do right now is tighten these up here. Just to kind of get it where I want. I'm kind of guessing that I just want it to sit like this. Alright, I want it to be some distance away from that. There's some clearance. Turn that like that. Maybe not. So it's got a decent amount of clearance everywhere. Can't really angle it, so I think it just has to go there to make sure that lines up. I can get those springs on. So let's try this. This is really fucking dangerous. Okay. If I miraculously get this on there, I'll lose an eyeball. That'd be good. Kind of sketchy. I don't trust these shitty springs from Thailand. This is a pro and con of mine. Cheap. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's why I'm wearing gloves. So I don't pinch my skin. Okay, so I might change these because that looks pretty fucking sketchy. It's barely hanging on there. You can see that. It's really stretched and barely on there. It does not look like the picture that they put on the website. Let's try to do the other one here. Oh, holy cow. Whoa. Man, that's scary. Okay. So, I got the second spring on. Equally as sketchy. Definitely gonna change it. But shit's on there. Alright, so I'm just gonna double check that this is all installed correctly. I know the bracket's not on yet. Feels pretty sturdy though. So it looks like that might touch. The rear brake might touch that. I mean, it's got some clearance, but it doesn't look like a hell of a lot. Might wear in eventually, so I might have to move this closer to the frame, the body, to clear that a little. I'm gonna try to start it, see what it sounds like. Sorry. So as I said, the bike has now 3 kilometers. First mod. Definitely a lot louder. Sounds like a Harley. Smells like shit. Just gonna let it warm up for a second, and I'll do a rev test. Sounds pretty cool though. Okay, now it's quieter, I guess it's warmed up. So let's see what it's like now. It's idling at 1.5-ish. Sounds pretty good. Pretty impressed with it. Looks pretty good. Smells like shit. It's getting worked in right now. So I'll do another vlog when I can actually ride the bike, because right now, as you can tell,